You told us to stop. It's like,
Oh, come on, 3 of us. We'll
get ready for karate.
Nolan, you got them. Come on.
Ah, yeah. All right. I can't remember much about the game.
Let's see. That's how good it was, because it's very forgetful. So we started the game, then player 1 is the white guy, was it Rick, and the other guy is
player 2 is always a black guy whose name I didn't know either guy's name.
I see. The thing is, the story wasn't very intriguing because like the game didn't load up very smoothly, so to say.
And
if the game makes it a hassle for to do everything, then you're just not gonna care about everything alongside it, because it was so hard just to do just join the game that we just decided, fuck it, let's just skip the story. We just want to play the game.
We were originally asked to play the game on its launch, but the developers were unable to give us some sort of password so we could play online co-op, which I did make very clear numerous times. Zill lived in Holland, so we do have a disparity in time zones.
So we couldn't exactly just stream whenever.
Yeah, or locally.
Yeah, or locally. Yeah, you want to buy? He should have asked you to buy the plane ticket. But yeah.
That'd be a waste of your money to come up here. This area sucks. That's true.
But so you start off the game pretty simply. 2 cops, co-op game, pretty simple. It's a top-down shooter, but it tries to be this very overly serious cop game while not being serious enough, I want to say.
I don't know what to make of it. It feels like a gritty 80s cop movie. Because there's a journalist who wanted to talk to the characters about something, but we're doing a live stream where people demand the content instantaneously. At one point, Ziltex decided he was going to read off the dialogue like it was a gay porn film.
Ooh, that's what I knew. Rick Jones.
Ooh. Jesus Christ. Point B. It's too serious and it's inconsistent. At some points, you start a match and we both get our brains blown out instantaneously.
Opening the front door.
Door opens. The guy kills the hostage. Then us. Like bam, bam, bam. It was like Red Dead Revolver, the Dead Eye shit. He just initiated.
He had it on. Usually the main character has it, but this time not.
The flashbangs are inconsistent.
The fact that sometimes a pepper spray is more effective than a gun.
Oh, the pepper spray is the best weapon in the whole game. As long as you could get within the vicinity of the person and pepper spray him, it was over.
Yeah, we were literally running around clearing rooms with pepper spray. I remember I finished the level without using a single bullet. Which
was actually, in one hand, it's amazing and funny. It's just like, oh my god, this fucking game. Pepper spray is more effective than an HK5, a submachine gun. What the fuck is this?
And that's the thing too. There was no customization was so boring.
Yeah.
You told me you've seen videos that there were riot shields and shit.
Yeah, we didn't get that far.
Yeah, but that's only gadgets though. Sorry, that's really that's very basic customization. You bring out 3 gadgets. There's no different guns.
Well, you could get to 5 gadgets. We just didn't get that far.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just gadgets, though. Attachments for the guns were considered gadgets. A foregrip was considered an attachment. So there was no gun customization. There was only bringing different gadgets, which I guess keeps it simple, but also keeps it very boring, in my opinion.
Also, it's very linear in the sense that there's only one point of entry, maybe 2, and that is a door. If there's only one door, you're only getting in one way. There's no climbing through windows. It was like it wanted to be Rainbow Six Siege, but it wasn't. It gave us no freedom. And if we tried to walk around and survey the area, the game would just give us an invisible wall disguised as pine cones or some shit.
Those traffic cones.
Exactly. It's just like, what? That sucks.
Yeah,
and maybe we want to crawl through a window and get the drop on these bastards.
I feel that, what they should have done is given you a lot more gadgets at the start if they wanted to keep it serious. And it's alright, try to take this out your style, At first, they just give you a flashbang. So what you end up doing is open a door, toss a flashbang. And that's what you're doing for the first 5 levels. And then they give you a boroscope, which, you could see through doors. But then, At this point, you're so used to the flashbang tactic that you don't even bother. And because you have so little gadget slots, like, why even bother trying something new?
Well, the thing is, maybe the better you do, the better gadgets you get. That could be a possibility. Because we just kept skirting by with C's and D's. Well, actually, you can't progress unless you get a C in a level, which is very annoying. And even the grading seemed inconsistent. Remember we passed and it felt like we did the absolute worst?
Oh, yeah.
It was like, yeah, we're not passing this one, and we got a C. And it's like, what? Also, what doesn't make sense? You jump in a room, you shoot a guy that's about to kill a hostage, and then you arrest the hostage. The fuck is that?
What do you mean? I think the strangest one was you enter the room, you got your brains blasted out, then I enter the room and shoot that guy, and then I get punished for an unauthorized use of force.
Exactly.
That
what
one was
the
funny.
Fuck was that? It kept happening too.
Yeah, it wasn't just this one-off thing. It consistently kept happening.
Or if a guy busts a cap in your ass and runs around the corner, and then you cap him, it's still unauthorized force.
Yep.
It's like, what the fuck is this? Well, he ran off screen. Oh, okay.
I also don't like the fact that, like, the guy runs away, he points a gun at you, then or like just legs it while you tell him to stop. And then he runs in the room with like 4 other people.
And they just gun you down.
And they gun you down. And if you shoot that guy who, like, is in that room, all of a sudden you're, also a bad guy. It's like, no, he led me to a trap.
I guess I wanted to like this game, and I think it's because we came off the high of Door Kickers.
Yeah.
Which honestly gets it right. From an indie game like that, I want to have fun. And after a while, it's like, yeah, we laughed at it. It was goofy. But then, after doing the level over and over and over again, the fun factor wears off.
I think the problem was you did it over and over and over again very early on in the game.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, halfway or something like that.
Final thoughts for whatever the hell that game was called.
Police Stories. You know what I think the problem is with that game? It doesn't know what it wants to be. I think that's the problem with it.
I guess it's a good way of putting it. I don't know what it wants to be, so maybe that's the case.
It's trying to be serious. It's trying to be this 80s action movie, but it's also trying to be, this. I don't know this. I don't know what it is trying to be. Door Kickers, but not really.
Door Kicker Siege.
Door Kicker Siege. Top-down Door Kicker Siege, but serious, I guess. Oh, yeah. I'm not saying like, not necessarily super. Yeah, it's a very niche game. That's it. Gay. I'm kidding.